Imagine a space in your home where you and your family could retreat to in times of danger. A secure, safe room. Picture it, a fortress within your walls. A sanctuary against the unexpected. A place which, no matter the chaos or calamity outside, remains a bastion of safety. A safe room, when properly constructed, can provide an impenetrable shield against a wide range of emergencies. It's your last line of defense against home invasions, your shelter during natural disasters, and your haven when the world outside gets a bit too unpredictable. So, how do you go about building such a room? How do you make sure it's as secure as it can be? That's exactly what we're going to explore today. Join us as we delve into the ultimate guide to building a secure, safe room. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more tips on prepping and home security. First things first, what is a safe room and why do you need one? Well, a safe room, also known as a panic room, is a fortified space within your home designed to provide a high level of protection in various emergency situations. Think of it like a personal bunker. It's a place where you can retreat to when things go south, securing yourself and your loved ones from threats. Now, you may wonder, what sort of threats are we talking about here? Well, a safe room can serve as a sanctuary during a variety of situations. For instance, in the unfortunate event of a home invasion, a safe room can keep you hidden and safe until help arrives. But it's not just about human threats. Natural disasters like tornadoes, hurricanes, or earthquakes can cause significant damage to your home. In such cases, a well-constructed safe room can offer a much-needed refuge, protecting you from flying debris and collapsed structures. And it's not just about immediate safety. In prolonged emergencies like severe weather conditions or power outages, a safe room can also serve as a temporary living space. It can be stocked with essential supplies to keep you comfortable and safe for an extended period. So, in a nutshell, a safe room is a critical addition to any home that prioritizes safety and preparedness. It's not just about fear, it's about being ready for the unexpected. Having a safe room means having a secure, impenetrable space where you can stay safe during emergencies. Location, location, location. It's not just important in real estate, it's crucial in planning your safe room. The first tip is to prioritize accessibility. You want a location that is easy to get to from every part of your home. Think of the worst-case scenarios. You don't want to be running through a maze when seconds count. The second factor to consider is the structural strength of the location. Your safe room needs to be more fortified than any other room in your house. Avoid areas with large windows or weak walls. The foundation of your house is often the most structurally sound, making the basement an ideal location. If a basement isn't an option, consider an interior room on the ground floor with no external walls. Lastly, think about concealment. The best safe room is one that a potential intruder wouldn't even know exists. It could be a room hidden behind what looks like a bookshelf or a closet, or it could simply be an unassuming room that doesn't stand out. The less obvious your safe room is, the safer you'll be. Remember, the goal is to choose a location that combines all these elements: accessibility, structural strength, and concealment. You can't have a safe room without a safe location. So take your time, think it through, and choose wisely. Choose a location that is accessible, concealed, and structurally sound to maximize the effectiveness of your safe room. Once you've picked your location, it's time to reinforce. Structural reinforcement is a crucial step in creating a secure safe room. The walls, ceiling, and floor form the protective shell of your safe room, and they need to be as strong as possible to withstand any potential threats. Reinforcement can be achieved with a variety of materials. Concrete, steel, and Kevlar are among the most commonly used. However, the choice of material will largely depend on your budget, the level of protection you need, and the kind of threats you're preparing for. Concrete, for example, is a cost-effective option that provides excellent protection against most physical threats. Steel, on the other hand, is a more expensive choice, but it offers superior protection, particularly against ballistic threats. Kevlar, while pricier still, is lightweight and extremely strong, making it a great option for reinforcing walls and ceilings. As for the methods of reinforcement, they can range from adding additional layers of material to filling existing walls with protective substances, or even constructing entirely new walls within the room. Now, you may be wondering, should I do it myself or hire a professional? Well, that depends on your skills, time, and budget. DIY reinforcement can save you money, but it requires a good understanding of construction principles. Hiring professionals, however, can ensure the job is done correctly and safely, though it may be more costly. Remember, a safe room is only as strong as its weakest point. Make sure every aspect of the room is reinforced. A door is more than just an entry point, it's a potential vulnerability. When it comes to securing your safe room, the door and windows are the first lines of defense. They need to be fortified to provide the utmost protection. The door, in particular, should be solid and robust, made from steel or a similarly strong material. The frame should be reinforced to withstand forceful attempts at entry. Locks are another crucial aspect to consider. Deadbolt locks, for instance, provide an extra layer of security, but don't just stop at one. Having multiple locks can deter potential intruders. Windows, too, can be a point of vulnerability. If your safe room has windows, consider installing security film to prevent them from shattering easily. Bars or shutters can also be added to improve the level of security. Remember, the goal is to make entry as difficult as possible for anyone who isn't supposed to be there. Let's not forget about the door frame. A solid, secure door frame is just as important as the door itself. It should be constructed with strength in mind, capable of supporting the weight of the door and withstanding any force applied to it. In the end, the level of security you choose for your entry points will depend on your specific needs and circumstances. But whatever you choose, make sure it's something you can trust. Your safe room's door and window should be as secure as a bank vault's. A safe room isn't just about safety, it's about survival. When you're stocking your safe room, think about what you'll need for both short and long-term emergencies. It's all about being prepared for any situation that might arise. First off, let's talk about food and water. You'll need a stockpile of non-perishable food items, something that can last you for at least a few weeks. Canned goods, dried foods, energy bars, these are all good options. As for water, consider storing enough for each person to have at least 1 gallon per day. Next, medical supplies. You'll want a comprehensive first aid kit, including bandages, antiseptic wipes, pain relievers, and any prescription medications you or your family might need. It's also wise to have a basic understanding of first aid, so you can properly use these supplies if the need arises. Communication is key in any emergency situation. Reliable communication devices, such as a cell phone with a backup power source, or even a good old-fashioned radio, can be a lifeline to the outside world. Finally, don't forget personal items. This could be anything from spare clothes and blankets to important documents and cash. You never know how long you'll need to stay in your safe room, so it's best to be prepared for anything. Remember, your safe room should be stocked with everything you need to survive in case of an emergency. That's the ultimate goal, survival. In a safe room, communication is key. Think about it this way, you're in your safe room, something's gone awry. You need to know what's happening outside, right? Well, that's where reliable communication methods come into play. Having a cell phone is a good start, but don't rely solely on it. Networks can go down during emergencies, leaving you in the dark. Instead, consider having a battery-powered radio as a backup. This old-school device can pick up local broadcasts and keep you informed. Now let's talk about power. Your communication devices are only as good as their battery life. So, having backup power sources, like a portable charger or solar-powered battery, is crucial. But communication isn't just about staying informed. It's also about reaching out when you need help. A two-way radio can be a lifesaver, allowing you to contact emergency services or nearby allies. Now, we can't talk about communication without touching on surveillance. You need to know what's happening outside your safe room. A simple peephole can work, but for a more high-tech approach, consider installing a security camera system. This allows you to monitor the situation without exposing yourself to potential danger. In the end, the goal is to stay connected and stay informed, even while in your safe room. Because when you're prepared, you're not just surviving, you're thriving. A safe room is only as good as your plan to use it. Now that we've covered the basics of building and stocking your safe room, let's delve into the crucial step of creating a comprehensive plan for its use during an emergency. Firstly, you need to outline clear protocols for when and how to retreat to the safe room. This could mean setting specific triggers, such as hearing a certain alarm or noticing particular signs of danger. Make sure everyone in the household is aware of these triggers and understands them. Next, drill the plan with family members. Regular practice will help everyone in the household become comfortable with the plan and reduce panic during a real emergency. It's crucial that everyone knows not just where the safe room is, but also the fastest and safest routes to reach it from various points in the house. Lastly, always keep the plan updated. If you make changes to your safe room, or if your family situation changes, for example, if a new baby arrives or an elderly parent moves in, your plan will need to change too. Update it as often as necessary to reflect your current circumstances and ensure everyone in the household is familiar with the updated plan. Remember, the goal is to make your safe room a sanctuary, a place that offers security and protection when it's needed most. Having a well-practiced plan can be the difference between panic and safety. A safe room isn't a one-and-done project. It requires regular maintenance. This is the key to ensuring that your fortress remains as secure and functional as the day you built it. So, how do you maintain a safe room? Let's start with your supplies. Your safe room should always be stocked with enough food, water, and medical supplies to last for at least a week. Regularly check the expiration dates on these items and replace them as needed. Don't forget, folks, stale crackers and expired canned goods won't do you much good in an emergency. Next, let's talk about equipment. Your communication devices, lighting sources, and any other electronics in your safe room should be tested regularly to ensure that they are working properly. Keep a close eye on your batteries too. You don't want to be fumbling in the dark when the power goes out. Now, onto the structure. Over time, your safe room may suffer from wear and tear. Regular checks for any signs of damage or wear are crucial. This includes inspecting the reinforced walls, ceiling, and floor, as well as the door and its locks. Last but not least, your safe room plan. This should be reviewed and updated periodically, and don't forget about those practice drills. They are the best way to ensure that everyone in your household knows what to do in an emergency. Remember, folks, a safe room isn't just about building it, it's about maintaining it. Maintain your safe room regularly to ensure it's always ready when you need it. Building a secure safe room is a serious commitment, but one that can pay off when you need it the most. We've covered a lot of ground today, from understanding the purpose of a safe room, to choosing the right location, reinforcing the structure, securing entry points, and stocking it with essential supplies. We've also discussed the importance of having reliable communication methods and surveillance, creating a comprehensive safe room plan, and maintaining it to ensure it remains secure and functional. But remember, having a safe room is only part of the equation. It's just as crucial to drill and practice with your household members and to keep your plan updated. The world can be unpredictable, but a well-prepared safe room can provide a reliable sanctuary in times of need. So, why wait? Start planning and building your safe room today. We invite you to share additional tips and personal experiences in the comments section. Before we wrap up, we have some resources to help you on your prepping journey. We've got a wealth of content right here on our channel, filled with in-depth guides and how-to videos. Want to learn more about emergency preparedness or home security? Simply browse through our video library. If you're looking for more exclusive content and resources, consider joining our channel membership. As a member, you'll gain access to unique content, get answers to your burning questions, and become part of a community of like-minded individuals. Your support allows us to keep creating these comprehensive guides and providing valuable information to everyone. So go ahead, hit that subscribe button like this video and join our community. Together we can make sure we're all ready for whatever comes our way. Thank you for watching and supporting our channel. Stay safe and stay prepared.